Hey guys, it's Gus, and we kind of got noticed today that there's a really good chance that they're upgrading the new old Demogorgon trial and making a newer version. Well, they basically tell us in the collections, right here. So there's been a couple videos on these, and I won't cover them. But the two takeaways I had on these artifacts, neck belt and artifact, was that they're bind on equip, and there's none. They're not showing the uncommon, common, rare, or epic, or legendary versions. Just the mythic. So if that's right, this will be the first epic or mythic artifact we can get in the game directly. No need to spend Mop 5s and Channing Stone rank 5s, right? What's also interesting about these is that they're bind on equip, and that goes for both the artifact and oh wait, no, the artifact is normal, so you can get it at the green version, but that says bind on equip, which is great because that means it's a potential farming opportunity. I'm not 100% sold if this will be that good or not. 1,000 item level sounds it just seems kind of absurd that it's a mistake. When you look at the neck and belt, they're both 1,000 as well, so I'm wondering if that's a typo. It doesn't seem realistic, but maybe it is. And then also the equip bonus looks great. Fast hitting classes will have like a permanent 5% damage uptime, which would be great. And plus the extra 150 magnitude damage. Now, which the artifact effect though, it looks like a debuff, right? Enemies take 3% more damage. Up to multiplied up to 6. Well, it lasts 6 seconds, and you can have 6 tentacles. So, if that's right, we could potentially have an 18% debuff for 6 seconds. And rotting stacks up to 6 enemies and have their incoming reduced rotting stacks up to 6 times. So I'm assuming that an enemy can only have 6 stacks of rotting. If that's the case, if all 10 players are using it, chances are you can't have 60 stacks. So one player would use it if this is really a debuff like it says, but any debuff is a good debuff. And this looks like this might be the 10th debuff we need for a 10-man. So it's exciting because it gives everybody a chance to farm. And but it would be, I don't know, it seems like a lot of drops are really RNG. So it would be kind of nice if, some people run it once and, if it sells for 10 million or 5 million the first day, they'll hit the jackpot getting lucky, while other people could farm it 20 times and not get it. By the time they get it week 3, it's worth like 500k. And it'd be nice if everybody had leveled the playing field, so it was the number of we could exchange completions tokens or however to get it. But we'll see. Whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it. Looks like a pretty unique set. Might be great for solo content or group content as well. Not so much, probably not trial so much. We'll see. Maybe one person use it, but time will tell. But that 1,000 item level, so it goes from 200 to 345. So it goes 145, and then it goes up to 150, and then it goes 200, and then it goes up 305. So maybe that 1,000 is correct. So the purpose of this video is the speculation part. We don't know what this new trial is going to be like. We have no idea. We can make assumptions that it's anything like the last trial. And if it is, there will be a couple things that are very useful in the old trial. Speed was great in phase 1, but phase 1 wasn't the make or break. It was really phase 2 and 3. So speed is good, but I don't really think we should sacrifice damage for speed. But if it's hard, the the fizzy brew consumable will be very useful in there, I think. Both just to get out of the way, like on the phase 2, if you have you're being targeted and you have to move him to the portal. Speed's good. Speed's really good. Or in phase 3, if you have to run back to insanity well, speed's great. So if speed might be, we don't know what this new trial is going to be like. It could be the same, just beefed up. We don't know. But if it is anything like the old one, speed is amazing. Now, there's a few items you want to be on the lookout for, and this is pure speculation. There's the Fiend Slayer Overload. So you can equip this in your head and arm piece, and it gives 5% to all your damage to demons, devils, and fiends. And assuming in the demo all of them are that, we may be able to use this. On PS4, don't buy it right now. There's only one listed, or 2 listed at 4 million. I'll show you that guy who did that. Who did that? Yes, do not buy these. If you want it, just send me a note. And yeah, there's these right here. Who's that dude? And then another thing to look out for is when you go to companions, there's a companion that was dead on arrival, but finally it may make a comeback. And it's up to 1.6 million. The next one is 2.6. The next one after that's 8.6. And that's the Hezeru. And what this does is it gives an increased damage resistance by devils by 1.5%. Now, it says devils. It doesn't say demons or fiends. So we don't know. But if you're speculating, at Mythic, that's 7.5% damage resistance. That's pretty darn good, and you can equip that into your utility or your universal or defense slot, and that's a lot of defense. This is almost on the same level as the Feral Raptor, where it was very limited offer. It was super crappy for years, and all of a sudden, bam, it might be good. So it's up to you. It might not just be good for tanks. It may be good for everybody in the trial, depending if it's hard or not. And then there's also another companion you may want to consider, and that's the Grazalax. Pardon my pronunciation in advance. And one player already figured this one out. We don't know, but let's look at it. And what this does is, if you look at a second attack, short range melee attack that strikes opponents, so it's an AoE, might be a small one, and deals 50% more damage against demons. Again, this may be who knows? Who knows what's going on? So this is pure speculation if you're trying to get ahead of the ball. So we covered, and then there's one more. It's called the Skyblazer. I didn't get it. I already have like 3. I'm not going to buy all these. If I did think they were good, I would have all 6 of these instantly. And what this does is Skyblazer does 25% extra damage against fiends. Well, the only problem is he has 2 attacks. Strikes the target with a grievous attack. So target. And then the next one is Skyblazer does 25% damage against fiends. And then his second attack is Sword Slash, which strikes target with a flourish attack. Let's buy 3 of them. I'll leave a couple in there, and there's plenty more floating around. Who knows? This is speculation, but when you take these small swings, if one of them does work, it's a home run. Those help you get your currency to buy the Zerial key, which is the only dungeon that you can't use the legendary dragon key in. So the utility's kind of cool on that. So speculating ahead, you want to watch out for the Fiend Slayer. It might be pretty good. You might want to keep an eye on that. And then the Grazalax, and then so check this out. I've already written 4 tickets over the last 3 years to the help desk, and they will not help me. They refuse to help. Go figure. I think I should do a video on the 34 failed tickets I've submitted, just so that oh, I'm missing one. Look at this guy. Bruner's helm, right? You can only get it once in the game, and if you ever got rid of it, you can never get it again, because it's bind on pickup to character. And there's only one time you can ever get it, and the help desk will not help you. The help desk is absolutely worthless garbage. And I will make a video if anybody doesn't believe me. But that slows demons by 50%. That might be really good if this dungeon is very intensive with enemies. So that might be something to look at. So any of you guys with that Bruner's helm, lucky you. Oh, it lasts 30 seconds. Jeez. Wait. Yeah. All right. There you go. There's my speculation so far. Day 1. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.